getting thin, but one thing I miss, nobody but the toes like you.
Oh, way, not the King of Hearts again.
Cheating the patience again? There you go, soft lad.
Oh, nice one. All hail King Billy the Brew.
Patrons say the tea leaves more like.
Nice one, bud.
Yeah, spot the mug, eh?
Listen, you know I'd do the same for you. Hey, come on. Do you fancy a game of pontoon, Bill?
What with them markers? I think I was born yesterday, or what?
Oh, charming. Hey, listen, Bill, do us a favour, will you? Sit on the bed. My ribs are bad enough without getting a crick in my neck and all. Right. Yeah, kid. What should we do then?
You what?
Oh, come on, I'm bored stiff lying here all day.
Wish I could get bored stiff getting weighted on hand and foot.
Hey, has your lad still got his Subbuteo?
Yeah, what, how should I know?
Oh, come on, we could have our own World Cup, couldn't we?
Go away, cheating that and all you.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it, eh?
No. When we were kids, there was murder every time we got that stupid game out. You couldn't flick properly. Now Frankie used to snap the players every 5 minutes. Remember last time we played, nearly shoved them posh floodlights right down your throat, didn't I?
All right, all right.
Was it? I was 36 years of age at the time, wasn't
Listen, I'm taking the hint. Come on, then. Let's talk about Friday the 10th.
Friday the 10th?
Of August. You know, your wedding day.
What's to say about it?
Listen, I'm your best man, aren't I? And I've got plenty to say. There's the guest list needs fixing for the kick-off.
What guest list this, then, eh?
Oh, well, me and Kathy have been trying to sort it out for you, you know.
You and Kathy? Oh, it's a pity about you. I mean, I don't suppose the bride and groom get a look in, do they?
Hey, the last people a wedding's for is the bride and groom, soft lad. Didn't you know that? And anyway, second time round, I want this wedding to be special for my brother.
Yeah? Well, me and Sheila got other plans we want to quiet do, you know, very quietly.
Oh, why? What, and very cheapo and all? I can just see all the neighbours now, whispering and gossiping. Aye, there goes that Jimmy Corkle. It was his brother Billy who had the 50p shop wedding.
Behave you, all right?
Look, Billy, you know it makes sense now. Go ahead. Pen and paper. Go on.
I don't know.
Yes.
Here. You try eating them then.
Hey, do you think a fortnight will be enough time for you to get friendly with some big sexy head chef?
As long as he doesn't keep going on about barbecues all the time.
What do you mean?
Oh, 3 guesses.
Some smouldering Mediterranean with a funny hat and a meat cleaver.
I'll get 2, just in case one bores me.
You never know.
Oh, come on. In Blackpool. No one smoulders in Blackpool. They just stink of chip fat.
Snap.
Oh, it was only a matter of time, Dad.
Are you two in a good mood, aren't you? What's the joke?
Nothing. Oh, we were just saying how your Sam's going to take Blackpool by storm.
Yeah. Talking about work. Anybody ring me while I was out there, Sam?
No, Dad.
It's just this crowd I'm working for tomorrow, approximately a couple of days next week.
No one's phoned you.
Oh, well. Better go and fix me G-string, eh? Well!
Oh, you take
keen on music, isn't he?
You're not kidding. You were serenading me before while I was putting the kettle on. I felt dead ashamed.
Oh, it sounded quite good, actually.
You're joking, aren't you? Sounds like he thinks he's Elvis Presley.
Oh, he'll have to put on a bit of weight, won't he?
No, he's going for this audition at some minty club. I think he's expecting Les Dawson to turn up.
What sort of songs does he do?
Oh, any old rubbish. He used to be in this band years ago. He's got one called I'm in Love with the Best Looking Barmaid in the World.
Oh, I hope your mother hasn't heard it.
Joking on you, the way he's going, I think she's glad to get rid of him.
Oh, like mother, like daughter, right? Oh, we can ignore that one, yeah?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, Sam. We've been sitting here gabbing for the last 2 hours, and there's just one subject that hasn't had a look at. Owen. There you are, you said it. Now, that didn't hurt much, did it?
Do you think I'm a snipe for not wanting to see him while I'm away?
Of course not.
It's not that I want to finish with him or anything, because most of the time it's great. It's just that, well, I want to go on this course and have a laugh on my own.
But does Owen see it like that?
What do you think? He reckons he's going to be thumbing it up and down the motorway to Blackpool every 5 minutes.
Is that what he said?
Amongst other things. He reckons this barbecue's going to be the event of the year.
Yeah, but that's if Pete manages to get his mum's barbecues that organised.
You won't see me moaning if he doesn't.
Is it that bad?
Not really. Oh, come on, you've got to admit it. He is trying his best. That's the trouble, Niche. He's trying too well for my liking.
Terry not in?
No.
Is he working?
Yeah.
Well, some of us have to, you know.
So weird.
Just called to check everything was all right. Is Terry okay?
Well, he hasn't burnt your precious house down yet, if that's what you mean.
Now get your feet down, will you? The shoes are filthy.
Yeah, well, I've been grafting, haven't I?
Is that what you call it?
Well, someone's gonna have to get our hands dirty, don't we? I mean, we can't all just sign a bottom of a piece of paper and charge some being 40 quid for it.
Well, this furniture costs good money, you know.
As opposed to bad, like.
Look, what are you doing here anyway?
I was watching the kids' telly.
That's just about your level, really, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's better than the news, isn't it? I mean, you get more sense out of it, don't you?
I think I'll make myself a sandwich.
Why don't you do that?
How long's Terry going to be?
Oh, about 5'10.5", I think. Hey, fatty!
Hey, soft lad. I'm fed up chasing you down a close.
All right, Frank, all right. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything. I'm just...
Another one of your money-making scams, is it, eh? Mind your garden for 50 pence, mister, or we just seen what you could drop.
Look, I'm sorry, Frank. Look, I didn't realise that you still wanted them here.
Go away. What's the smell?
Can't smell nothing.
Look, what are you doing down here, anyway? I can still phone the busies, you know.
Oh, what over a lousy couple of biscuits?
You what? You're in me backyard, rob me food. The least I'm entitled to is a decent explanation.
Well, I just felt a little bit peckishy. I'd have them back
Go
here.
away. I don't want it after you. We don't like eating stuff after somebody else's party.
No, I know what you mean. I'm ashamed myself.
You better make yourself scarce. If Chrissy knows you've been prowling around here, she'll do a nut.
Right. Hey, Frank.
What?
Couldn't spare us a glass of water, could you? I'm gasping.
What do you think it is? A soup kitchen or what?
Yeah, I'll get off then.
Where are you going now?
I'm getting off.
Well, that's the way out. That's the scenic route.
Yeah, but my gear's over there, you know.
Over where?
Over there.
I heard you the first time. Where's there?
Back of the Collinses.
Are you talking about knock-off stuff?
No, just my own gear, you know.
What's your gear doing in the back of the Collins?
Well, it's sort of in their shed.
Sort of what?
Well, I kept there last night.
What? In the shed? Are you cracked or what?
No, I just needed somewhere to get my head down.
And their shed was the best you could do?
The beggars can't be choosers, can they?
So, you keep enough then, are you?
Well, not enough exactly, just here and there, you know.
Is this since you lost the wind around?
Yeah, that and a few other things.
Well, you can't stay in the Collins, can you? You'll end up getting nicked.
All right, Frank, don't crack on, mate. I'm not going to cause any trouble.
Well, you can't stay there for long, can you?
Well, it's just until I get sorted out.
How long will that be? Have you been down the Dole yet?
Oh, look, Frank, I just need a couple of weeks just until I get back on my feet.
All right. All right, I won't say anything. But just keep your head down. And if there is any trouble, I know nothing about nothing.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Frank, mate, yeah.
And don't forget, just a couple of weeks. You can't go dossing down on people's sheds. You'll be rooting in the bin bags next.
Message received and understood.
Yeah, and I'll be keeping my eye on you to make sure it is. Well, better get back to your shed, hadn't you?
Cheers, Frank. Oh, wait, Frank.
What now?
Couldn't spare us a butty for me tea, could you, mate?
Just hang on there. I'll see what I can do for you.
Julia.
It's all right. Keep your wig on. It was only a suggestion.
Who's next? Doreen.
I'm sorry. All right. Hey, I mean, I just thought it would be a nice gesture. You know, bury the hatchet with the old mother-in-law.
Oh, I know where Sheila's buried the hatchet if that stupid Julia turned up. Anyway, how many more names you got on there?
Never you mind. Enough. That's how many.
Yeah? Well, I'm going for the bear. See how many more star invites you can get on there. After all, it is your due, isn't it?
That was quick, Bill. Hey, do you fancy making us a butty, kid? Billy!
What? Uncle Jimmy?
Rod.
Rod!
Dad, what's Uncle Jimmy doing in my bed?
Didn't I tell you, Rod? My middle name's Goldilocks.
Sugar. How many times is that you've been now?
I've lost count. First night nerves, I think.
If you knew it was going to get you like this, love, I don't know why you bothered.
Oh, I don't mind a bit of ring sting. The fame and fortune's just round the corner.
Oh, do you mind? And to be honest, I'd accept just the fortune right now.
I don't know what song to do, you know. I know this O'Keefe's a big country and western fan, but I don't know whether you want to hear a cover or one of my own.
One of your own. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Stevie Mac write all the songs for your group?
Yeah, him and Tommy, like, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. An unemployed 42-year-old man thinks that by singing 2 no-marks 20-year-old songs he's going to make himself a mint.
Chris, there's money in this game. All you need to start, love.
Oh, well, I wish we all had so much time for our little hobbies.
You got your needlework, haven't you? Hey, come on, Chris, remember this one? Since you've been gone, I've had my shares done. I've had the house clean. I ain't getting thin, but one thing I miss. Chris, you're not listening. Used to be one of your favourites, eh?
One of your favourites, you mean?
Yeah, we used to join in, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to wear stupid bell-bottom jeans and all front.
Oh, come on, Chris. Hey, we had some great nights with the group, didn't we? Remember the time we played your old fellas club? The fancy dress do? And somebody up the glass skate off them?
Don't remind me.
Talk about show all you got and more if you'd had it.
Frank!
What a night that was.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, wasn't there a fight that night?
Yeah, Stevie got into a bit of a scuffle. More of an argument, really.
An argument? The club got wrecked. And, who was it that didn't get paid that night?
Oh, come on, Chris. Give us a song, eh?
I'm trying to concentrate here.
I'll join in a duo.
Frank!
Coward. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
That was great, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody recognises talent when they see it.
I wouldn't go that far, Dad. Yeah, don't encourage him, Nisha.
Hey, Nisha, you don't got a club?
One I could hit him over the head with.
Sam, your mum give us a song here.
Oh, come on, Mum. You've got a cracking voice. I'm trying to darn socks here.
Don't you think we make a good duo?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, are you? Frank and Chrissy Rogers, the singing paupers.
She's no fun, is she? Yeah, girls, look. Now, what shirt do you think I should wear for my audition? This one, or my lumberjack special?
Neither.
What's the score, then?
How do you mean, so?
Well, when I left for my course, I thought I had a bedroom to come back to.
Well, we weren't expecting you back today, like.
Oh, I'm sorry. And how did he get the limp?
Hey, there's no need to talk about me as if I'm not here, you know.
How did you get the limp, Jim?
You tell him, Bill.
You what? Well, the thing is, like, Sinbad hasn't been round, you know, recently. Like...
And what, Jimmy's legs been pining for him, yeah?
No, it's just, Jimmy was doing the windows and, well, he fell off the ladder, didn't he?
Yeah, you should have seen it, Rod. I was just leaning over, you know, to get to this nasty little corner and that, like, and then the next thing, bang, There goes your poor Uncle Jimmy.
And so now, you've moved in here?
Yeah.
Last week we had a letting now to deal with domestic cases, but you two...
Look, we'll get something sorted, all right?
No, it's all right. I already have. Phoned Tomo before. I'm off round there. This couch is comfier than ours, you know.
Hey, there's no need for that, son. You stay in Stacey's room, you
No,
know.
it's all right. Listen, I'll come round for my tea in a week or something.
You sure now?
Yeah, I'm sure I don't want to know what's really going on in here. Put it that way, Dad.
Yeah, see you then, eh, son?
Yeah, see ya.
Ta-ra, Rod.
Yeah, ta-ra.
Sit down now. Look after yourself.
That was nice of him, wasn't it?
Not a word, you.
Oh,
About anything, especially how you got your limp.
Billy, soul of discretion, me, mate.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to hear any more about revenge packs or getting even, not while our odds here, not ever.
No problem, okay? Anyway, I don't think I could do anything about it anyway, even if I wanted to.
You what?
Well, between you and me, mate, it looks like our favourite neighbourhood murdering scumbag has gone off on a little activity holiday, hasn't he? A case of kneecapping on the Costa del Crime, by all accounts.
How the hell do you know that?
Ear to the ground, mate. Anyway, the point is, unless I can get myself on a plane to Spain, it looks like we're going to have to forget about our friend Godden for a while.
Well, you do that, all right?
Yeah, suppose I'll have to.
Do you have to have that so loud? Well, turn it down. I'll watch it in my room if you like. Your room? That's what I said. You haven't got a room. That's what I bet. Oh, that'll be the door. Oh, right, come in.
I think I will watch this in my room. Thank you.
I've just come round for Daniel's inoculation cards. He's got a checkup next week.
Oh. He seems to have made himself at home.
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't be for long.
Well, we can all live in hope.
Have you seen Terry?
No,
So you've no idea how he is?
not really, no.
I just thought maybe you'd spoken to him or something.
Well, not recently.
Oh, right.
Look, sir, if you're staying, you better sit down. I think it's time I was going, anyway.
Listen, John, do you have to go right now?
Don't have to.
It's just, you know, I thought we could talk.
What about?
Well, about whatever.
Maybe later, sir.
No, wait, John, I need to ask you something.
What now?
It's just, well, I realise you know this already, but it's Martin. He mustn't know anything about any of what's happened.
And I suppose it's up to me not to tell him.
Well, yeah.
Well, what do you think I'm going to do, Sue? Put an advert in the newspaper?
Well, you told Terry, didn't you?
I don't need this.
Oh, and I do.
Look, Sue, I had no alternative. For God's sake, he thought I was the father.
Oh, so you just told him?
No, I didn't just do anything. Firstly, he attacked me. Secondly, why should I take the blame for something that thank God I didn't do? And third, if you really want to know, I thought he had a right to be told.
Oh, so you played judge and jury. Very clever. The smart aleck lawyer with his three-point plan.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh, very logical, very clinical. Well, I don't need your courtroom manner, John. I need Terry. I love him and I've wrecked his life. I've taken his baby away from him and I've destroyed the love he ever had for me. So come on, Perry Mason. Where's the logic in all that, hmm?
I don't know.
How can you stand there cool? I mean, where was the logic when Cheryl left you? What's the sense in Laura dying? Listen, John, I'm sorry. It's just... he's all I've got. I realise I've made a mess of everything, but... is that it? I make one mistake and I get one lousy chance and that's my lot.
I really don't know what more I can do.
Help me get him back, John.
No more middleman, Sue. No more secrets.
No, none of that. Just be here for him and try and put up with Barry staying here for a while.
It's easier said than done.
Just keep an eye on him. Just till he's thinking straight.
So I'll see you at the barbecue tomorrow then, yeah?
Yeah.
I better bring myself something to eat. I mean, I don't think them two think to bring veggie stuff. Can I go halves with you?
Yeah, sure, sounds.
Sam, your neighbour?
Yeah. Just want a word with Mrs. Farnham.
What's she like then?
I don't know. But my mum reckons she's got a good job in advertising or something.
Let's have a go, right?
All right,
see you, Nisha.
Well, I just called over to see if there's anything that you might want.
I don't think so.
It's a lovely outfit.
Oh, thanks. Oh, actually, I'm glad you called. Your firm hasn't responded to a number of inquiries we sent last week.
Well, that's because we've been closed down.
Really?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Well, I suppose a few lucky home buyers will have negotiated a lower percentage on the commission fee. Wish I'd heard about it earlier.
Sorry.
Well, one-man ceiling.
Well, if you'll excuse me, there are some things I've got to see to back at the house.
Thanks for calling.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
One man's ceiling.
It's another man's floor. Paul Simon's son.
Oh, is it now?
I still don't know what shirt to wear.
Oh, well, you just be thankful you're not Patricia Flaming Farnham. Must be hell having to decide what dress to wear every morning.
What's up, love?
Ah, nothing a bad job wouldn't solve.
You need serenades, don't you?
Not now, Frank.
I'll play one of your old favourites.
Frank, I said not now.
How about this one?
Will you put that guitar down?
What's going on?
You are on and on about groups and shirts and singing. You're just fiddling while Rome burns you. Frank, don't you understand that we have to get some more money from somewhere and soon?
Of course I understand, Chris. The music is just something to do. I can't sit in silence all day waiting for the phone to ring.
Don't you read the news? Haven't you seen the documentaries? There are people all over this country who can't pay their mortgages, getting their homes taken away from them. If we don't get some money together soon, the bailiffs are going to be around here as well.
What else can we do? Hey, I wash the windows. We get a pint less milk every day. All the little things are covered. We don't even have chocolate digestive anymore.
Yeah, I know.
And the only money we've got is tied up in a pension what we can't cash.
So what now?
Well, I've got a day's driving tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Oh, come on, Chris. At least with these scummy little cash-in-hand jobs we can survive till something better turns up, all right?
I wish it was all right.
Chris, things could be worse. There's a fella sleeping in a shed over there.
A shed? What are you on about?
Sinbad. I was talking to him earlier. He's sleeping rough.
Sinbad! I am talking about real people in real trouble here, namely us, our home, our family, not some fat fever little clown.
I was just saying.
Yeah, well, I wish you wouldn't.
Coming up next, real-life dramas featuring animals in peril for the emergency services in Animal Rescue.